Action! What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the SR Automotive YouTube channel. I got Kevin behind the camera. I have Martin back there somewhere doing stuff. I wanted to show you our newest edition, the 765 LT from McLaren. Now, guys, I'm not a huge McLaren fan. The only McLaren I like is the P1, really. But they told me to come and drive this one and take it for a rip. And obviously, I liked it so much that we bought it. Here it is. It's a burnt blue 765 LT with a host of MSO stuff. We're gonna get to it as we go along in the video. Hope you guys are watching. Okay, guys, so most of you know that I didn't specifically order this car for myself because I never would have. Because I have too many McLarens in my mind. But I ordered this for a customer of ours, so yes, it's very limited. There's only 765 of them. I don't know how many are in Canada. I would guess 25, 30 of them at best. This is car number 505, so this was ordered for a customer, but he wasn't coming back to Canada anytime soon because of COVID, so I had to complete the deal. And boy, am I happy that I did. Like, guys, look at this color. Burnt blue. I would never have picked burnt blue. I don't know who would have thought this, but they just hit it right on the head. Now, this car doesn't have as much carbon as most of the cars because we opted to order the scoop and the spoiler instead of the whole exterior carbon pack. It does have the carbon pack. It has the carbon pack 3, which does include the front bumper and the louvers and the MSO fenders. But this guy, he just hit it on the head. Look at the carbon roof that goes into the scoop. It's just awesome. Oh, honestly, guys, and the fact that he used dry on the inside and gloss on the outside, it's just one of my favorite. I love that switch up with these cars. But guys, 765 LT, I'm so happy I have it. We're gonna do some videos with it as we go along, but I wanted to show you that we got it in this quick video because I haven't been online for a while. We'll go for a drive, we'll do a couple montages for you, and hopefully you'll like them. So guys, a couple MSO options that I want to point out. This fender is an MSO option with carbon fender inlays in carbon fiber. That was an MSO option. You got the MSO defined headlight in carbon fiber, but the real options are back here. The hood scoop, which is the biggest MSO option. The scoop that goes through the interior of the car into the engine bay with the glass engine over there. That's MSO. MSO defined rear spoiler in gloss. Look at this thing. This is a true long tail to me. It's absolutely beautiful. Then we could go on. MSO seat belts, Senna seats. It has it all. But look at this thing. Now, again, I'm not a huge McLaren fan. I think McLaren literally took one car and made everyone look exactly the same. But they really hit it out of the park with this car. Now, everybody's been talking on the internet about how fast this thing is, but boy is it fast. Like, I've driven a lot of cars, guys, but this is really stunning. I got the guys to drive it a bit and what have you, and it's just really one of the nicer McLarens I've ever driven, other than the P1, of course. So guys, the car is in aero mode right now, so the rear spoiler is up. Obviously the 2 doors are up. That has nothing to do with the aero. I'm gonna fire it up so you guys can listen to what this thing sounds like. Now guys, I left my camera at home today, so I'm doing this on my iPhone. So I turned the sound down because this thing's gonna be so loud. Let's start it up. everything you would expect in a regular McLaren. This one has the Senna seats with the carbon backing in gloss. I haven't even taken the seat cover off here. Let's do it together. Absolutely beautiful, black Alcantara with the orange inners, with the perforated mesh here. It's really nice. 765 LTs embossed in the seat, which is really nice. This is an MSO defined steering wheel with the 12 o'clock in orange. It has Bowers Wilkins and so on and so forth, all the exciting stuff. But Kevin, look in the back. Look at that engine cover with the snorkel. It's such a beautiful piece, and it's functional. That's the coolest part. It actually works. This thing, when you're going fast, you can hear the wind going through the snorkel into the motor. It's really the coolest thing. Other than that, guys, it's pretty much a regular McLaren. A lot of nice, their finishing's gotten a lot better. I love Alcantara. Alcantara's done really well on this thing. But wow, what a car. Let's go for a drive in this thing and see what it's all about. Okay guys, so we're in the 765 LT. Look at that giant hood scoop or roof scoop behind me. That goes from the roof inside the cabin into the engine bay through the cabin. It is awesome. Check this out. The whole carbon is right here. It's awesome. You'll hear it as we drive. Guys, I'm really excited about having this car. I wasn't expecting to get it, but my customer didn't come back from Asia, so I had to complete it for him. He told me to have my way with it, which I am. I'm having a great time with it, so I'm going to show you how it feels when we drive. Now, guys, you know that I'm not a big McLaren fan. The only real McLaren I've ever liked, other than the F1, obviously, is the P1. Senna came close, but it was just a little too aggressive in styling for me. But then this thing came along and I thought to myself, oh god, here we go. This is a MP4, it's a 650S, it's a 675, it's all the above. But really guys, this car's a take on the 720, and to be honest, the 720 was one of the cars that I really enjoyed driving. So before we get underway, I'm going to put it in active and get the spoiler up. If you can see it go up behind me. Is it going up? It is not. Arrow, there it is, and the spoiler's up. So let's go for a quick little drive. It's really nice out today in Vancouver. Obviously I can't go too fast, but just so you guys get a feel of it with me. I can't believe how quick this car is in general. 720 was a really nice driving car, but this thing is just amazing. Now you can't hear it now, or maybe you can hear it, but inside you can hear the air traveling from the roof scoop all the way back into the engine bay, and when you give it a little bit, the battery dies. Nope, the battery didn't die. I'm back. So as I was saying, basically, I'm driving this car. You can hear it, maybe you can't. The air is going down the roof scoop into the engine bay. It's probably one of the coolest options. I don't know why anybody wouldn't order it, especially on this level of car. You're spending $500,000, spend 40-50 grand more, and get that roof scoop. Not only does it make the looks different, but boy is the sound ridiculous. Now guys, I'm in active mode. I have the arrow on, so I don't know if you can see the spoiler. It is up there. And I don't have traction control off or anything like that. My handling is set to sport. My powertrain is set to sport, and everything else is just regular. It's really warm out here. I don't want to open my doors, but I want you to hear this car and how much I actually really like it. Now, again, I don't like McLarens. I've never liked McLarens, but wow, what a car. The 720 actually started rubbing off on me, and if you guys don't know, I borrowed my friend's car, which we eventually gave to Damon at DDE. Now, that car compared to this car, well, everybody says the 765 is just a little bit better than the 720. Absolutely not. The 765 is ridiculous. So guys, we're talking about build quality in McLaren. So again, I've driven a lot of cars. Mercedes, BMW, Ferrari, Lamborghini, so on and so forth, Aston Martin, all that. McLaren, yes, it's a new company, but guys, the MP4 came out in, what year was it? 13, I think? It's been 8 years. Now, the interior quality is nice, don't get me wrong. The finishing is nice, Alcantara is nice, the steering wheel is nice, carbon's nice, but this car has just over 100 miles on it, 200 kilometers, and it's rattling. Now, I don't say much of these cars other than that. Look, you're selling somebody a $500,000-$600,000 car, Canadian funds. Make sure it doesn't rattle the first day you bring it out for a drive. Now, other than that, that's my only gripe with this car. Absolutely only gripe. I love the stereo's been upgraded. The Bowers and Wilkins is quite nice. The carbon fiber work is nice. The interior is nice. The Burton blue exterior, we've been talking about it when we were in the shop. It is absolutely stunning. MSO stuff, the MSO seats behind me, which I covered up again. The MSO Senna seats, they're so comfortable, so responsive in the sense that they hug you really, really tight. This is the large set. I'm a little bit skinnier, so I swing around here. A guy like Damon, unfortunately, would be fully fit in here and he'd be leaking out the sides. Now, other than that, how does this car drive? Well, it's fast. It's absolutely fast. Now, let me tell you something, guys. I've been watching a lot of these YouTube videos with what these cars are doing on the quarter mile. I didn't believe it. Now I believe it. Open and you give it a little bit, you can hear the turbochargers spool up and then wind down. It's such a visceral feeling. It's awesome. I don't remember the last time I've had a smile on my face like this driving a car. It is phenomenal, this car. It's fast, it's stable, it's all of it. I can't even explain to you how much fun I'm having driving this car right now. I don't have a far drive, usually about 15-20 kilometers, which is about 10 miles home. But the fun that I'm having is just ridiculous. Like, in every gear, it pulls, it makes noises, it makes you feel involved. This is the car, guys. If you guys are looking for one, if you can still get your hands on one, they are limited, 765 cars. Again, this is car number 505, but I love it. I'm almost like, I almost want to keep it, but not yet. So guys, I just got home from this drive. What a car. 765 LT. I was driving from the store back to my house. It's a, I don't know, a 25-minute drive, but if you saw in the previous clips, I was giggling. I was so excited to drive this thing. It's so fast, it's easy to drive. I'm not too worried that it's going to break down like the P1, even though it is a McLaren and it's probably going to eventually break down. This thing's the hottest thing on the market right now. It's absolutely fast. You've seen everybody's videos on it. Keep watching our videos. Let's see what we're going to do to this car. We're going to probably put wheels on it, lower it. I might meddle with the exhaust. I don't know. I got to ask Damon about that one. Beautiful car. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. Thanks for watching the video. We'll catch you on the next one.